Hey there, welcome to Thrift Sell Thrift. I've been a full-time reseller for 8 years now while raising 2 small children, and it's been a blast. I find stuff at thrift stores, garage sales, and estate sales and flip it for a profit. Once in a while I even buy a storage unit. If you like these kinds of adventures, please subscribe. Now let's see what I found this week. Alright, this is the second time I'm recording this video. I forgot the microphone on the first one, and for some reason the video just cut out. Just stopped recording. Maybe I don't have enough space or something, I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna do it again. I have basically a t-shirt haul video right here. I'm gonna show a couple things that sold good. One of them is a t-shirt from a previous video of t-shirt hauls, of a t-shirt haul. But the first thing that sold really good this past week was, I think it was in a previous video, it was a Microsoft Office computer disk set thing. I'll put the comp here, or I'll put the sold. This is my sold right here. Sold for $125. So that's pretty cool. And then the other good sale this week was one of the t-shirts from a recent past video, the Stephen King movie promo t-shirts. One of those sold for $65. I started it really high, like the other ones that were listed, and then every time someone shows some interest or there's a watcher or something, I lower the price, and it got all the way down to $75, and someone offered me $65, which is not bad for a t-shirt. If the rest of them sell for $65, I double my money on each shirt, double what I spent. So if that happens, good, because that's usually what I'm trying to do, is double my money. Every t-shirt I'm going to show you today is from the same place that I got the Stephen King t-shirt, movie promo t-shirt, and all of these are movie promo t-shirts. They are all dead stock, just like the Stephen King one. I keep going there thinking there's not going to be any more, and there is more, and I'm happy about that. So I'm going to show you what they are. Maybe you know some of these movies. If you know some of these movies, tell me in the comments. If you are interested in some of these t-shirts, tell me in the comments. If you want to buy them, they will go on my eBay. If you show interest in them, I'll put them on my eBay faster, because I have so many right now that it's honestly hard to get to all of them and everything else that I find. But if someone shows interest, I'll put them on there. And if you like this kind of video, please like and subscribe. I'll get into recent finds this week. I'm going to try to put comps up of things, but some of these t-shirts I can't find, so I can't show you a comp. And I'm just going to guess that the ones that I can't find, if there are any, are around $20. That's kind of what I'm figuring. Some of them I find, and they are high dollars. Those will be I'll show you at the end. There's 3 of them that are really good. But speaking of a high dollar find this week, this was a good find. This is a Carhartt jacket that I found. Detroit Carhartt jacket. It looks like those are going in between 100 and 150. It was a kind of a hard story to say where I found it. It was a storage unit. That was a very bad experience. But I got through it, I guess, with a couple of good finds. It ended up being this situation where there was drug stuff in it, and I ended up just getting a couple of things out of it in my first load, just right in the first front area. And then I got back a little bit and found a bunch of drug paraphernalia, needles and everything, and it super duper freaked me out. And I ended up going to the manager of the place, and they said, yeah, you can just walk away from it. You can get your money back, you can get your deposit back, and you can just walk away from it. And then she said something like they got to call in some sort of team and do all a bunch of stuff or whatever. But I got that jacket, I got that t-shirt. They were just right up front, washed them, everything's good. Should make, I don't know, $250, maybe $200, maybe $250 out of those 2 items. So that pays for the truck that I rented to get the storage unit emptied. Probably pays for the truck. Some garbage. I also got some garbage around the house, and I utilized the truck, having gotten the truck. So that was nice to get rid of some stuff around the house and stuff. But those couple of items will pay for what I spent on that. I don't get the time back, and it was a very yucky experience. So unfortunately, there's that in my, Rolodex of things that have occurred. But anyways, this is a fun video. This is a fun find. A bunch of dead stock t-shirts, like similar hauls in the past. Dead stock Hear No Evil t-shirt. If you know this movie, let me know. I do not know this movie. I didn't look it up. This was only $6, so I bought it. That's kind of what a lot of these movie promo t-shirts hauls have been, is I don't know the movie, but the price is so good that I'm okay to take a chance on it. Again, another Hear No Evil, different color. These are made in USA, single stitch, dead stock t-shirts. Another Hear No Evil, different color. So I got 3 of those. I say they're worth $20. I don't know if there's any comps. If there are, I'll put it up here. If there's comps that say it's worth less, then I'm wrong. If there's comps that say it's worth more, bonus. This one, I don't know this movie. I have a guess at it, 127 hours. I should have looked it up by now. If I'm going to be talking about it, I should know what it is. I don't know what it is. I didn't look it up. I just got excited and said, I'm going to go do this video. My guess is it's the one where he cuts his arm off. But I could be wrong. Because these are all from like the 90s or something. I don't know when this one is from. It doesn't say, and it doesn't have any tags. It's got a cut tag, it looks like. But anyways, if you know what this movie is, if I'm right, it's the cuts his arm off one to get out of the cave. Or if I'm wrong, tell me, what is this movie about? 127 hours. This one is Rapid Fire. I've had this one before. I haven't sold it yet. I don't have it listed. It's in the pile of first pile of. Maybe I have it listed. I can't remember. But anyways, it's another one. I think I paid $6 for it. All these first few I paid $6 for. And I think they're worth at least $20 each. I forgot to mention, I think, if I did, I'll just be repeating myself. But like I said, I did this video already, and my phone just stopped, so I had to. Maybe I mentioned it in the other video. But anyways, I'm doing a giveaway. The original pile of t-shirts that I bought is about 50 t-shirts, and they're like this. They're kind of obscure movies that the people in them are famous, but like they're not famous for that movie. Some of them are good. There's a couple that I've been selling. The Fisher King, like Lucas is one of the movies. There are some that are well-known movies, but some of them are obscure, and some of them are well-known actors in kind of obscure movies. So if you like that kind of stuff, the giveaway is good for you. If you like vintage t-shirts, the giveaway is good for you. I'm going to give away 3 vintage t-shirts, 3 vintage movie promo t-shirts. I'm going to pick them at random, and I'm going to give them away once I hit 250 subscribers. I just said that in the last video. I said it at the tail end. I don't get many views. I don't get many new subscribers. But I'm going to try to get some. And that's what that is, an effort to get more subscribers. So if you like vintage t-shirts, if you like movies, enter the giveaway by subscribing. And once I hit 250, I'll pick a subscriber, and you will get 3 random movie promo t-shirts from the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s is when these all kind of were going on. This next one is pretty good. I still think it's only like $20-$30 though. Men in Black 2, I want to say. Is that those guys standing there? Is that supposed to be symbolize 2? I think it is. But again, I think I paid for this one, I think I paid 10. And I'll probably list it for 30. Most of these are like that. These last few though are higher priced t-shirts because they are either very well known movies, very well known actors, and or kind of cult classics like this one right here, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I did sell this t-shirt before. I found one of these in the first run of 50, and I want to say I sold it for $45. I'm going to list this one higher because it will be the only one on the internet, and I feel like it's just worth more. It's just one of those things, like, I want to get a certain amount of money for it. So I'm probably going to start it at $75, maybe even $95. A lot of the other ones that are listed are black t-shirts, which black t-shirts usually sell better than white ones for sure. But this one's dead stock, and it's clean. Dead stock, bright colors, fun colors, 90s colors. So I'm going to start it high. I'm going to start this one high as well, because the ones that are listed that are this same t-shirt are very high. They're listed of upwards of $150, it seems like. Oh, it's this side. Die Hard with a Vengeance. 1995, I want to say. Yep. On a Marina tag, size extra large. It's got all good things going for it. Single stitch, made in USA tag. 1995. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Double-sided. Great big spell out on the back. Very fun. I'll probably list this for, and it's dead stock. The other ones are not dead stock that I'm noticing listings of. So I'll probably list this for $200 and take an offer. Again, I got great deals on these, especially compared to what they should sell for on every single one of these. So this should be a good profit. This one is the last item here. I already showed the code and the Harley shirt, and then, okay, yeah, all these guys, that's everybody. Hook, vintage, hook, extra large, anvil tag, made in USA, single stitch. Already grabbed it and tried to rip it. It doesn't have dead rot or anything. Is that what it's called, dead rot? Anyways, black t-shirts get whatever that is a lot. This one does not have it. This one is dead stock. There is a t-shirt listed for over $300, one of these guys, and it's not dead stock. The other ones, I think there's listings as low as $150 on this one too, but they're for like a smaller size, maybe a medium. This one is the size that I think you want, extra large, and it is dead stock. I'll probably be upwards of $200, maybe even around $300 for this. Should make great money. If I sell this shirt for over $200, I make profit and get all my money back, and then all the rest of them are all profit. Yeah, I'm into these guys for about $160 for all of them, but these last three for sure should get my money back, and then the rest of them are profit, which should be around, I don't know, a couple $100 or so. Anyways, it's a good t-shirt haul. It's a fun t-shirt haul. This week was a kind of a weird week, what with that weird storage unit moment, but overall a good week. Everything's getting back to normal, and this was today. I found these t-shirts today, so this was fun to kind of get back in the swing of having good finds happen. Anyways, if you like this kind of stuff, like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.